We're going to get this train into Leeds now. I'll explain why when we get on it. Well, good morning and welcome to another video. We're going to Otley today, and it's the Otley Farmers Market. Okay, so it's similar to Ilkley, but at Otley. So let's see what's available to buy when we get there, and hopefully, possibly, since it's a nice day, have a swim in the river. Let's get to Leeds on this one.
If you see anything suspicious, please report it to our team.
Right. Let's get the train to Menston now. Ilkley train, direct to Menston. It's busy because there's some running races in town today. Leeds Marathon or half marathon. So that's why we've not gone on the bus. We're going to go on the train to Menston, because I was thinking of going on the bus to Otley directly from here, the X84. But we'll get this train to Menston and have a walk. It might be easier. It's due out in just under 20 minutes. Right, we are on the Ilkley train now, 10:12. So got about quarter of an hour before it leaves. So we're going to go to Otley when we get to Menston. We'll probably have to walk down Bradford Road just to get there, and then we'll have a look at the Otley market. Maybe have a swim in the river. Should be a lot warm that it is on New Year's Day. We didn't do it this year because it was too flooded. We didn't bother going, so we'll see if we can make up for that now, or a bit later should I say, and then we'll come back possibly via Bradford, and we'll see. I might even see my brother actually, but not just sure about that yet. Might be busy. We'll see. Right, on the move towards Ilkley. We're just going 2 stops with this service. Or 3 if it stops at Kirksall Forge. I don't think it's stopping there actually. Straight to Guiseley, then Menston. So yeah, we didn't go on the bus because a lot of them are in difficulties with the running races, so I've no idea where I'd be needed to get them, or if they're even running at all. So we thought we'd have a little ride on the train to Menston and a walk. That'll be easier. So it looks like we're on B line, on the Harrogate line. Then we'll cross over further up. No, we're not stopping at Kirksall Forge. It's usually just the Leeds Foster Square services that stop there, and Otley Bridge. The route we're taking though doesn't touch Otley Bridge, it turns off just before that. Crossing over to our own line now. They're down Midland. Or down Shipley, whatever it is, I don't know. Feather. So we're going to bear over to the right now. Take the steeply graded line up to Guiseley. I mean, originally went to Skipton. You could go Skipton either way, via Shipley being the Keighley and Steeton that way, or you can go via Guiseley, Ilkley and Addingham at one time, but sadly that's not possible anymore. So that's the main line now, straight to Shipley. So you can see the gradient starts about here now, and just as we turn away, maybe not here. Yeah, we are now starting to rise up. Just a couple of short tunnels just up here now. After the bridge, of course. have walked down here not that long ago, down that path there from Guiseley down to Otley Bridge. I think it was last year, year before actually, but it was quite a nice walk through the woods. It was a bit mucky and wet because it was out of season. It was like winter, I think it was January or February, something like that. So we're constantly climbing up here now, I think all the way to Guiseley. This is the path there again that we used through the woods. So we've just gone into double track now. It's just south of Springs Tunnel, which is that. And you'll see the line trailing from Shipley and Baildon. It's a bit further up now. We might go down that way back. Not sure yet, but we'll see. So that's the line that's got good shine in it now because it's back in use. Right, this is our first stop, Guiseley. Just passing around the back of Menston St Mary's, where a friend of mine used to go in the 70s, or very early 80s. So we're not far off Menston now. We're going to get off here and
The next station is Menston.
see it to Otley somehow. Probably have to walk it. I'm not sure there'll be a bus because the Menston Otley shuttle bus doesn't run on a Sunday. Ooh, this has changed a bit. Oh, or has it? I thought the building had been demolished then. So this is Menston.
Train.
Thanks. Oh, footbridge has gone. Got a temporary one back, look of it. Yeah, so I thought the scaffolding was all over the what's it, that it had been so we'll see this train out and then we'll head over to Otley. Trying to think how long these trains have been in service now with Northern or Northern Spirit or Arriva trains, Northern as it was when they first started. It's probably 25, 26 years I think it was. It 1999 when they started or thereabouts. Yeah, the footbridge is gone because they're probably putting up a PC disability footbridge, I guess, or lifts. So we can actually go out down that way now. Right, I just checked the next bus to Otley isn't for half an hour or just over, so we can walk it in that time I think easily enough. So let's use the temporary footbridge and get to the other side. I think there's a ginnel down there we can use. There's a train coming in on this side. Is it Leeds or Brad? I think with the amount of people it'd be Leeds or this one.
The symbol.
Yeah, it's Leeds, this one. Nicely on time, 32 away from here. So this station used to be sort of kind of green tick, a bit like Cottingley really, because you got set free access to both sides, just not directly between the two. Let's just see this train out and then we'll head off. I was just talking to the conductor on there, he's just said he's been coerced into working his rest day, so the train's not cancelled. It's really good of him, is that? Very good of him. I salute anyone for doing that, especially on a Sunday. Right, let's get down to Otley now. So I have to walk this now because there's no train and there's no bus. for some time, so we walk down this way. Look where we are now. We're on the old railway line, just east of Milner Wood Junction. I'm surprised that's still standing. There's always something wet somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. Very similar to other bridges on this line, isn't it? Apart from it ain't got the overhead wire, the extra height. Because I'm sure if it was still here now, this railway, it would be wired, and so would the line through Bramham Tunnel into Leeds via Horsforth. I bet. See how far we can get. It's like a former level crossing. That'll go down to Bradford Road now, that down there, I would think. It's just dormant, waiting for the railway to be rebuilt. It is. Right, that's Bradford Road, just come down there. That's the main road on towards Ilkley. And this goes into Otley now. And the reason it's rather busy is because it's shut, the bypass for the race. If they're running all the way from Leeds to Otley, it's quite a distance, is that? It'll be at least 10-12 miles, I bet that. So the centre of Otley is going to be absolutely rammed. Let's get down here now. Have a quick swim, then we'll get something from the market after we've had a swim. Cross over on the authorised crossing point. So we're almost in Otley town centre now. Waitrose is just up to the right. Event hub bus, that is. Another one behind us. Event bus. Right, we can't go right because the road's closed. So that's probably because of the market now, I would imagine. So everything's going left. Oh my word.
It's Leeds Marathon.
Yeah, I know, that was also Otley Farmers Market as well.
Yeah.
So I'm keen to know where that is. Oh, they're on with it now, they're running. There's some runners up there. Anyway, let's have a swim first while things calm down a bit, and then we'll see if we can see where the market is. I think the Western Newhall service will just be stopped. It won't be running that at all. Won't be able to. Be quicker to walk. Right, this road's shut. We're just coming up to the river now. And there's a new temporary bridge, I think it is, over there on them supports that we saw earlier. Because what we're walking on now is coming down soon enough, I think, as soon as that's finished, so that pedestrians can walk across the river. So we'll just go past that, and then we should be able to have a quick dip. There's some paddle boarders on the opposite side there. This is where we used to swim now, just here, but we can go a bit lower down. Ah, not too bad. They haven't spoilt too much of the grounds here. But they can't have steps, of course, can they? Because it's all grief. Ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, it'd be interesting when it's finished. I hope they do put a set of steps in just there, so we don't have to walk around that unnecessarily. Anyway, let's. There's nobody else here. I do fancy having a dip, I must admit that I do. And we've got all we need to do so. We've got to have a little dip, haven't we? And see if we can get it on film. Oh.
Well, we missed it in January because it was too flooded, but we're making up for it now. It's certainly a bit warmer than January. It'd be good to do this down under in January, wouldn't it? Because it'd be nice and warm in Australia. Anyway, it seems we're not in Australia. Let's get out now and we'll get to the market. Right, well, let's get dried and dressed now and sorted out, and we'll get to Otley Farmers Market. Okay, so you can just see there's a waterfall downstream down there. Now, I seem to remember some of these houses here, one or two, or just this area here in Otley, being used in Heartbeat when Nick Rowan was Aidensfield Copper, I think, and maybe Mike Bradley as well, because it wasn't always all filmed at Gothland. It wasn't, and Gromont. Because Otley is quite an old-fashioned sort of like market town. Oh, nearly. That's fenced off because it's unavailable now, is that? It's where they're working. Just there. Right, let's get back into town now and see what's at the market. Right, because of this marathon that's running, I'm just wondering if the farmers market's on or not. These coppers might know. Oh, the Scooby-Doo. There's always somebody in costume, isn't there? This is it. It's almost like Tour de France, is this, without bikes? Anyway, let's find the farmers market now, which is what we've come here really for. I'd forgotten this marathon was on until we just set off. Right, this is the farmers market. So let's see what we can buy, if anything. It's pretty much the same as Ilkley, but just over here. Excuse us. Yep. We had some jam last time off there. Oh, they're running up here now. A big event and weather to go with it. Amazing. Well, we got some strawberries for almost a fiver. So nothing else we need at the minute. It's unbelievable, is this? And it's a full marathon. It's not just 10k or half marathon or like that. It's, I think some of them are showing the fact that they're getting knackered now. Not sure where it started. Probably in town in Leeds. Who knows? Right, the bus station is down this way, but there's obviously nothing running in or out of it because of the marathon. There isn't. I think we'd have a walk now somewhere because we're not going to get a bus anywhere, I don't think. So it's a case of walk back to Menston or onto Burley. Probably. So it looks like they're heading back towards Leeds now. Town, as I call it. So we came for the farmers market, but it looks as if this has kind of taken over, taken precedence. It's just incredible. And, oh my word, look at these cute little dogs. Off the cute scale, aren't they? Hello, darlings.
Like a sausage party.
Aye.
Have you tried Yorkshire Dashers?
We got a bit wetter than that earlier. So it looks like they're going A660 back towards town now, to Leeds. So as soon as you get a bit of a gap, we'll cross over. Just look at how many competitors must there be? It's unbelievable. Right, we'll have a wander back to Menston now, or maybe even on to Burley, depending how much time we've got. And don't think he's all that impressed. The bike can get through though quite easily. So we'll go up onto Birdcage Walk up here, possibly a bit higher up, we'll see. I thought the runners might have come up here actually, to make it more challenging, right up over the top. Well, the bypass road is eerily quiet. I thought that might be part of the race, the route. Look at it. There's no traffic, nothing on it at all. So just looking back down the hill. So we'll go a bit further up here now. Right, we're not going any further up there. That is where we've walked from. And we're going down this path here now. Chevin Forest Park. This will take us back onto the more main A660, which is where they'll still be running, I think. So I've decided not now to walk back to Menston, but to walk over to Weeton on the Harrogate line and get train back into Leeds from there, hopefully. I wasn't planning on doing such a long walk actually, but with there being buses just non-existent, not got much choice. I don't know where that shuttle bus was going from, and if you're getting stuck in all the traffic, you just might as well just walk. Shame we got the bike with us actually, but anyway, never mind, because that would have been a bit quicker. Oh, just look at it in here. This is beautiful. There's another path just coming down from the right now. Up there. So it's a bridle way, not just a footpath, is this? I've seen one horse earlier, only a little one, but a horse nonetheless. So I think it should come down at the A660 this, not far from Bar House, where there's that bit of an awkward dog leg on X84 route. That's not running at all in that service. Not until the whole thing's finished, I reckon. Because if it finishes in Headingley, which is what I've been led to believe it does, it's just going to be one massive party, isn't it? I would think. Unless everyone disperses fairly quickly, but can't quite see that happening. So I think we'll see the race again a bit further up, if they are actually going the way I'm thinking that they're going to go. I can still hear it. You can. Look at it, there's just glimmers of sunlight every so often. I think it's fantastic. Looking back, and there's a little stream here. Not much water in it though, and a bench. Should we sit down for a few more or not? Let's keep going. There's another bench a bit further up on our walk. Oh, it's trickling out from there. Not so very strong. I bet that's quite fast flowing in winter. We've had some bad weather. Look at it in here, it's incredible. Pool Scar Wood, 1952. Whatever that means, 6HA. That means this is a postcode. Just looking back again, and there's a nice bit of a bench here to chill on, but we'll chill elsewhere. Oh dear, I think this is the right path. Quite high up now because they've ascended so much. You see Armscliff Crag across there. Just the trees are just there. See Armscliff Crag. We're not doing that today though. Maybe some other time. Just look at the view. That is awesome. But this is Yorkshire, isn't it? God's own county. And let's go down here. We did go on the wrong path back there. Should have fought left. I wonder how long it's going to take for the last person to finish this race. Because they have to open the roads up. They will before the end of the day. More rocks. So many big rocks here. Imagine if they fell down there. Just come down there now. I think that is an old road from years ago because I knew it was tarmac in the middle. Don't normally tarmac footpaths. So this will take us on the main road now. Yeah, you can see the runners ahead now. So we're following the running race route again, briefly. There's no way X84 could run at all, is there? I say it's just like virtually the same as Tour de France is this, but without bikes. Amazing. So we're going to have to cross the road at some point to get down Old Pool Bank. See if I can scrap a bottle of water. Possibly.
Come on, Matt, you got this.
What do they say? You're not getting wet again. You can see Armscliff Crag over there very easily now, and the bridge down there is where we're going to go. It is. There's a petrol station on that triangular layout. In fact, I think the road's shut down there. My word. This is Bar House, this bus stop. It's interesting being a nice stone built bus stop, is that? That's what I like about that one. I wonder how old you have to be to compete in this. I've not seen any kids yet. Well, I mean sort of like younger, middle teenagers. Right, we're going to turn to the, well, what's now my right, but it's a left turn coming up out of Otley. And this is the last bit you'll see now of the race. Okay, so yeah, it's going to take all days, this, isn't it? It's incredible. That's Old Pool Bank up there as well, but that bit isn't. This is except for access, so it's only a small road, is that anyway? Right, let's go down here now. Old Pool Bank. So it's hard to believe that this was actually, in effect, an A road before the newer pool bank was built further over to our right now. So this is going to drop down quite steeply now, right down to the Wharf Valley again. Now this is the railway bridge that was, and Pool Station wasn't very far away from where we are. I think it used to be a bit of a cutting. I doubt that is still the case. Yeah, it's been bricked up as this, or walled up, as is this bridge. So that is looking towards, back towards Otley. So you come down the road there, and there's that car we just passed coming back. And this is pretty much where Pool train station used to be now. So if it ever got put back in, it'd have to be on a different alignment. Otherwise, I'd have to knock all these houses down, which I don't think would go down too well. But it should never have been built. This is the problem. Protect the track bed in case it's reused and get needed again. So we come onto the main road now. Down here, the current pool bank. Now this is the main Bradford to Harrogate road now, new pool bank, and it looks eerily quiet. I thought if they'd finished the race here now, they would have opened the road. So, see what's going on. I've closed it, but there's a yellow sign down there. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it is for the race. So yeah, so we're coming into Pool, centre of the village now. There's a White Hart pub right in front of us. They've closed a lot of roads for this, haven't they? They really have. Still getting people here. Races. Well, they've not even got to Otley yet, have they? I can imagine. It's better than it being cold, though. It is. Right. Right, we were back on the route briefly there, but most, if not all, the runners have finished now here, so the road will be opening back up again fairly soon. And we're just crossing into North Yorkshire now, because this is the River Wharf again, where we were swimming, somewhat downstream from where we were at Otley. And yeah, I can go quite easily here without any getting in the way. It's quite shallow here. You'd probably be able to walk across that if you ever needed to. Anyway, let's get up to towards Weeton train station now and chill. So just turned in here now, left off the main road, and that goes on towards Harrogate now. And this is Riffer Farm up here. So we'll just go around the back of this farm and then head up towards Round Hill. We'll come back to the main road a bit later, but I thought we'd go on some paths and chill for a bit. Fantastic day. Only thing I ain't got with me is a beer. Got some water now anyway from a shopping pool. There's a cafe there if it's open. That little canopy is. Not far now to our little chillax spot, if it's still there. There's a wooden bench not very far from where we are now, a bit further up here. In the woods again. And looking back, we just come over that little bit of a bridge there, over that stream where that couple and kid are. But look at it in here, oh, it's just so beautiful. Just come through this gate, and now we're heading straight up here. There's a path either side as well, but this is what we want. Right, we're on the path now. In fact, it's only just a few yards up here, if it's still here, the bench that is. So we'll sit down here and chill for a bit. We've got sunbathing. Oh, it is still here. In fact, it's a different bench. Someone has renewed it. That's not original. And it's at a slightly different angle. We have moved on to Weeton, as in the train station. So let's get down here. Now I'm not going to go straight back to Leeds down to Cottingley. I'm going to nip on to Harrogate first, and then we'll come back on one of the LNER services straight to Leeds non-stop. Or just Horsforth, it stops at Horsforth. I thought I'd just do that. The day is still make something of it now. We'll nip into Harrogate, maybe get a bit of something to eat, and then we'll go home a little later. Right, we're on this side now for trains to Harrogate and Knaresborough at Leeds under the bridge. Right, it's up here. Don't mention York though, does it? But anyway, because then they all go to York now. There's not many Knaresborough turnbacks or Harrogate turnbacks. Right, step-free access to this side. A bit steep though, isn't it? But doable. Another access there as well from the car park. So we are on the down platform here now. We're looking at this one. It changes to up in the same direction just after Harrogate, I think. Right, we're going to get this train to Harrogate. I'm using the iPhone now because the other thing's packed up. Slow enough. So 152.01 on the Leeds York by Harrogate service. Let's get on it. Coming up to Crimble Viaduct now, we've joined the original alignment from Church Fenton and Tadcaster. It's a very sharp curve into this, because this was actually not original, this connection. The original Leeds First Harrogate line went underneath, which you'll see shortly. And I'm not sure what it was called actually, this line, but yeah, that's the alignment there of the original Leeds and First Railway. They put a connection in so they could get straight in then from Leeds to Harrogate, because all the knobs in Harrogate didn't want the railway there when it first opened. They thought, oh, we don't want that here, no way. And they realised their mistake when the original Harrogate station was Starbeck. That's how crazy some people can be. 31 arches this viaduct has got, allegedly. The Harrogate Showground is on the opposite side, which I'll see we go back. We haven't been here for some time, Harrogate. So we'll see this train out. Don't know why it's a 150, because most of the time they're usually like the 170s on this line now, almost exclusively. Get the occasional 158. But it's a while since we've had one of them. So this is heading off to York now. We'll nip into the centre of Harrogate for a bit, into town. these semaphore signals they've got here. Keep wondering how long they're going to last. And this is platform 2. Why have they not brought it back into proper use? I just don't know. All it is at the moment is a siding, but it's got a proper signal on it. It's not just a disc signal. They could use that for a York turn back, couldn't they? Or something that goes on to York and then maybe Selby or Hull. Extend that service to Harrogate. Right, snip out. We have actually left it a little bit late to come on to Harrogate because most of the shops are shut now. But anyway, we'll head back to the train station shortly and get the train to King's Cross. So we'll have a nip in here. I will. I think there's a shopping centre or something, if anything is still open in it. I've just been to McDonald's. Guess there's a bridge over the road, I don't mind walking over. Oh, Toys R Us. I haven't seen one for a while. Is it shut? No, it's not. Oh. It's still at Smith's. Ah. We're sat outside Harrogate Tap now, and we've got a nice cherry cider. Oh, that's nice. Right, we'll get back on this next LNER service just to Leeds, and then we'll go from Leeds to Cottingley and call it a day. Okay, so we'll get back on the station shortly. Right, it looks like the LNER one is going to go on time and first, so we better get over there and get on it. Only about 10 minutes to do so. Because there's a York Leeds local service that should go in front of it, but it's not. Right, here we go. First stop, Horsforth. And we're in front of the stopping service, so we should have pretty much a clear run all the way to Leeds. We should, or very nearly. It's a lot more frequent at these services on the Harrogate line now than they used to be years ago. It was just one in the morning peak and that was it. Coming up to Crimple Viaduct very shortly now. Here we are. So on this side you can see the Harrogate Showground. In fact the viaduct just there, you glimpsed, that was actually again the Leeds Thirst Railway. Now I must admit I wouldn't mind going to the Great Yorkshire Show this year, but the price is putting me off. It's about 30 odd quid. Before, it was good on the so it's opposite side of the island. It's 30 odd quid before you even get in to do any sightseeing and anything like that, so I doubt I'll ever go there again. Can't justify it. So, crossing the original railway line alignment now of the Leeds Thirst Railway, which is down there with a fence on it. So you can now see the original alignment going straight ahead there, which is the line that used to go to Tadcaster and Church Fenton, so Wetherby. Next station is Panel now. To Weeton, which is where we got on. This is it, Weeton now. So Horsforth's next, and we're stopping there. Coming up to Arlington Viaduct. This is where we're going to cross the River Wharf now and re-enter West Yorkshire. So Arlington Viaduct is just around the corner now. Sure it is. this used to feature on the opening titles of Emmerdale some years ago. And that's the river. Very shallow. Line to Otley goes across over there, so right now to Poole and Otley. It's like a triangular layout that was. And we're on the main line. It's difficult to see where it was now. Harvington triangle just there. And obviously that means we're now coming up to Bramhope Tunnel. The castle is at this end. Might not be able to see that well on this side. Yeah, there we are. That's it. So this is Horsforth now, our only intermediate call before Leeds. So we should be on the platform actually here. I think first 4 or 5 carriages are on the platform. Because it's got selective door opening, I think, this. We've got 4 or 5 minutes standing time here. Heading well, wow, fair few there, haven't they? Left that delayed service behind us.
We will shortly be arriving at Leeds.
Not too shortly. So this is Burley Park. There as well. Anybody at Horsforth that wanted Leeds could just get on this one. And now we're coming up to Kirkstall Viaduct, which is quite a substantial viaduct, curving at the bottom end, south end that is, and it's on a gradient. 20 minutes at the moment before our connection leaves for Halifax, the Huddersfield circuit. Well, what would be the Huddersfield? So we are. That's the 60 heading for Shipley and Keighley. Got quite a good view off this viaduct. We go over the canal at the last bit here. Just there. And then we come alongside, that's the canal, so there was a river before. Now coming alongside the Airedale Wharfdale lines, which is where I went earlier this morning. But we can't cross over from this to that because there's no crossovers the other way. It really does need to be addressed in my book, I'm sure it'd be right. If you get from platform 17 to Harrogate, that would be the fullest flexibility. Because as far over as you can get is 12C by the through road from Harrogate. That's it. Now we should be going to platform 1 with this service. Whether we will do or not remains to be seen. It isn't due out till 47. So what will we get then? A and 1. Yep, A on this one, which is the very first one there, and 1. So yeah, platform 1. Good bit early. So we're coming with this one from Harrogate. We now want the Halifax service to Cottingley. I've seen this one for a while. The one with the, oh, it's not the one with the Spitfires, or is it? It's the remembrance for the fallen. Yeah. Really, really nice that. I love it. Brilliant. Right, I think this 1580 is our next train now. Says 15B.
The next train to depart from platform 0B.
will be the 1744 Northern service
got it,
to Bradford Forster Square.
Right, last leg now, back home to Cottingley. Slightly less usual, leaving from platform 15. Up 12. Midland Main Line, that was. Let's get up.
This is Cottingley.
I think one person got on, or two. Right, let us train players out, then we'll end the video. Right, so we've had quite a good afternoon, or good day, this afternoon. Yeah, went to Menston, then a walk over to Otley and then on to Weeton. Quick nip up to Harrogate, and then we're back on the LNER service and that one back here. Okay, so yep, great day, lovely weather. Let's get in now. So cue music, bye for now.